So this patient, we already finished the upper veneers and now we are starting the lower restorations. Due to the worn down that he has on the occlusal surface of the premolars and molars, we need to open the vertical in order to create the design of the anterior teeth as well, lower anterior teeth as well. So here, the first thing that I did was to use this compass to check the height of his occlusion of the lower third when he was biting in full occlusion, and then also in a rested position. After finding the discrepancy of that, which is in average 2 to 3 millimeters, I then created this little silicone just to guide me on how much I want to open the vertical. So now that I found my new vertical dimension of occlusion and scanned the bite with the new vertical dimension of occlusion, I now have proper space to design my lower restorations on Smilefy. So notice the space over here. That's the space that I need to start designing on the lowers. Notice that there's an absence of the buccal cusp on this premolar, for example. There's no guidance on the canine cusp on the lower as well. Here on the anterior teeth, as you can see, everything is worn out. So now that I open the vertical on the posterior, I'll be able to have proper space on my lower anterior teeth as well. All right. So as you saw in the beginning, I had to open the vertical here. So if I place my upper and lower together, you will see that I have this space that I scanned before, and I want to increase the bite by increasing the length of my lower teeth. So over here, what I'm doing, I'm now increasing the length over here. As you can see, we have the original tooth, and up here is the new design. Okay, everything will be confirmed once I 3D print and do the functional adjustments in my patient's mouth. But what I'm doing here, I'm already creating some sort of a trial. I'm trying to make as close as possible to my ideal situation to have less work when with my patient chair side. I will tap on the edge, and right here, right in between the existing tooth and the design, and here I'm increasing about 1 millimeter, about 1.3, that's how much I'm increasing over here. Let's say that you do not want to print and you don't want to do this myotrial in the patient's mouth. What you can do now, you can also send this to your dental technician and they can use the vertical articulator and then just finalize that. But the benefit is that you are the one who is in charge of the entire treatment, and your dental technician will just refine the design when it comes to creating this virtual occlusion for you. Okay, so there are two ways for you to do it. And that's what I'm going to show you now. Over here, we see CAD preset. You tap on CAD preset. And then right over here at the bottom, you will see mockup. We are just ready to export. So I'll tap mockup. I just need the mandible. If you also want to use this extraordinary software in your practice, I invite you to join us in our on-demand online Smile Designer certification course, where you will learn the principles of Smile Designs in details, as well as how to take the proper picture, how to introduce Smile Designs in your clinic, and how to deliver facially generated 3D dental wax-ups in a couple of minutes. So I invite you to dive into this program so you can master the entire workflow of digital smile designs in your clinic.